How's it going? Jarrell Lindsay from LeanFunctionalMuscle.com. What I want to talk to you today about is the power of one punch. Now, when I grew up, I always had interest in martial arts and fighting, watching different anime or watching boxing matches, MMA matches, and wrestling and whatnot. It always fascinates the crowd, always hypes them up, is when the boxers are putting their entire hearts on the line and you get that one knockout punch, that one just solid, that just ends all of that incredible turmoil abruptly. People are always looking for that one knockout punch, for that one part in the fight where everything just ends. Thing is, I was thinking about what I wanted to do with my career. I wanted to help people. That was always my goal. I'm training, I'm watching videos on how to throw a proper punch, on how to build my body up, my strength. I'm doing strongman training, building up how to bend horseshoes and steal and rip decks of cards with my hands. But when I do that, my mom with multiple sclerosis, or my dad who's had numerous strokes and heart attacks, there's nothing that those punches can do to that. I can't outbox multiple sclerosis, and I can't just drop kick a stroke out of my dad's life, though that would be pretty damn awesome. I want to help people, but the way I'm going about it isn't the right way. Am I doing the right thing? Does throwing a punch even really matter? What is it? You're just in a fight. It doesn't change anyone's life, it doesn't do anything other than hurt people. And I sit down and think about it. Everybody has a fight. Every single person in this world is preparing for their own knockout punch. You're a researcher, you're trying to study in order to find different ways to cure this disease, to make a new medicine for it. You're in a fight. You're a firefighter, fight is literally in your name. You're going out and you're trying to beat the hell out of some fire, trying to save some families, trying to, clear their entire future for them. Police officer, a janitor, any profession that you look at, any person that you look at, they're in their own fight. And they're doing their own training every day for that one knockout punch. I love the way that Mos Def said it. Why did one straw break the camel's back? Here's the secret, the million other straws underneath it. You look at a fighter, everybody who looks for that knockout punch, that one moment where the crowd goes silent, where all of that work just comes to a head. But people aren't thinking about all that work. People don't see the hours at night that you're out training, or when you wake up early in the morning before anybody else is up for you to go running. You going into family meals and great social settings where you can't even eat because you're focused on that one goal. That's what it takes. You have to sit down and you have to throw a punch. You have to throw one punch. Just one. Because when you throw that one punch, you can throw another one. And you throw another one. And eventually you get so good at throwing those punches that you can work your way up to that knockout. You get so good at studying your craft, you make a medicine that, oh, this one has a breakthrough. Oh, this painting that I drew, that one looks beautiful. This skill, that skill, whatever skill that you're going towards, just one punch at a time. Everyone is in a fight, everyone is going for that knockout, but all it takes is throwing one punch. First time I got punched in the face, it hurt, but it didn't kill me, and I knew I could take a punch. My punches, my steel bending, my strongman career, I might not be curing diseases with it. I might not be saving ladies from burning buildings and getting damsels in distress. But I can teach you the power of eliminating impossibility. I can help you to change your mentality, the way that you approach life. The same way that the training helped me in bouts of depression, in bouts of confusion. Being able, at the end of Mom's life, to hold her in my arms when I was such a small little kid, so frail, couldn't do anything to help anyone if I wanted to, at a little 7 years old, under 50 pounds. Building my strength up, to a point where I could hold my mom in my arms. That's something that I take with me. That was a knockout punch for me. I don't know what type of knockouts I'll have in the future. Sometimes I'll get knocked down too. But you get back up and you aim to throw just that one punch. Trust, you keep throwing, it'll have some power. Click subscribe to follow the channel. Follow me on Facebook. Follow the Twitter, Lean Functional Muscle, or the Instagram, Lean Functional Muscle. And happy training to all of you. Thanks.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, sin. Can you believe there's blood on the leaves in the Garden of Eden? Even Eve had knowledge of the sequel. Am I an equal?